So, hello everybody. Welcome to this series, I guess, that I'm trying to do. So, after everybody on Discord was, in the DF General Discord, was completely shitting on Melee being completely unviable in this game, I decided to give them the bird, flip them the bird, and do a challenge for myself. After I hit 325, I was going to use only melee to kill every boss in the game. And that does include the Wasteland Devil Hound. I don't believe it's ever been done before. I don't think anybody ever has had the balls to, but ever since I died on my ATS being about 3.7 billion, I decided, why not? Let's give it a try. So, this is probably just a video that's just showcasing my loadout. The particular implant setup I have is designed to be the fastest speed you can ever reach in the game with implants plus an ultra boost, which comes up to this. The implant set is 45% speed plus 35% makes 80% speed. No regards to EXP boost, no regards to damage boost or any sort of damage reductions or anything like that. Everything is just going to be speed because I'm going to need it, because I'm need to get in, melee the boss and get out, especially for those really slow bosses like the flaming rumblers and long arms and mothers and whatnot. So I have 8 armors here plus 1 that I'm using right now. All of them are X dust reactives, so that comes up to 9 armors in total. And how many meds? About 18 meds. 1 food, just because these fights are going to be super long. Because I think they're probably just going to be anywhere between like 10 to 15 minutes. And I also have 5 loot spots free for when I loot the bosses. So I decided that I was going to do it after I reach level 325, just so I can get the full implant slots required. I apologize, I am sick right now. And I decided that I was going to set some ground rules, because I have seen some videos of people using melee to kill things, but this is the one common thing that I saw in all of them. They all had guns still. They all had to use some sort of gun to at least fire 1 bullet on the boss. I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take out every single gun, and this is only going to be my loadout. A X-Dusk Razor that I renamed to High Frequency Murasama. Kudos to you if you know what that is. And a Santa Slayer. And nothing in between, because I don't really need that slot. Plus, it just looks cooler if I have only 2 weapons than 3 weapons. Not a single shot's going to be fired, because I know that people, when they do these melee videos, they never, ever have just melee in their loadout. I'm not even going to include a chainsaw. Even though that might help with controlling aggro a bit. If I get swarmed, I get swarmed. So that's rule number 1. Not a single gun. Rule number 2, now this is what I also noticed in a lot of these melee videos, is that they never street fight the boss. Never. They always have to isolate it in a fenced court or like some sort of walled area. I've never seen a video that they actually just completely street fight the boss, even if it's a completely unfair boss, like let's just say the Wraith, because it has such long fucking range. They never street fight it. So that's a second rule that I have to employ to my thing. A melee street fight. A third rule that I was going to make up was I will try my best to make it so that all the bosses spawn at once and that I'm challenging all the bosses at once. Because we both know that some of these bosses are multi-bosses, which means that there's like 2 of them that spawn at the same time, and then one goes off and despawns and never comes back again until you kill the first one. So I will try my best to have both of them on screen at all times, but I can't guarantee that'll happen. If I think the video suffices, then I'll do that. And the last rule, this is more of a adherence than rule. I will try my best to loot every single body, even though I don't have any weapons that could ever, that could produce aggro control. Because melee, as you know, is the worst at aggro control. And I will try to loot every single body that I kill. So those are the rules. I will see how I do. The bosses I'm most scared about are the really slow ones, and the Devil Hound, and the FBT, which can just bitch smack me after 40 minutes of just straight up constant meleeing and dodging and kiting. And my fingers are going to be tired. Real tired. But it'll all be for fun. It'll all be for proving those people wrong that melee is viable. In terms of soloing bosses, that is. I hope you guys enjoy the series. I'll talk to you later.